Drowning is the second leading cause of death among children in Arizona, and we've had so many pools closed and so much non-availability of water to the kids in this community for a few years now is because of the financial situation. So what we've built is a program that is available for school-aged children, basically 5 to 12 years old. We've been running it all summer. The lessons are free. We are charging minimal registration fee for them.
I wanted her to be a part of it because I know a lot of friends and family that have swimming pools, and it always worried me and made me nervous that, you know, if she were to ever fall in and somebody wasn't there, that she would drown. And I just felt I needed to sign her up for this program.
We've had a lot of kids go from being non-swimmers to being able to go the lengths of the pool, or half a length of the pool, or even some of them who are just no longer afraid to get in and put their face in the water.
The very first day, she was so nervous and she was scared. I had to sit next to the pool the entire first day. By the end of the week, she didn't even know I was there.
The YMCA of Southern Arizona this summer has serviced over 5,000 children in our swimming programs. And we think that that's a good step in helping to keep our kids safer.
Giovanna, before she took the program, she did not know how to swim. But after the program, she has been swimming without a life preserver. She swims to the middle of the pool. She has been going underwater and floating on her back.
Parents need to be diligent. Our staff and lifeguards need to be diligent when they're swimming. Always alert when they're in a camp group or a group setting. The group leaders or counselors need to be cautious and alert at all times to keep the kids safe. But swimming lessons and helping them learn how to swim is a good step in the right direction. After
the program, I have now more confidence. She has more confidence. I truly believe that if she were to, you know, fall into a pool, that she wouldn't become a victim. You can't drown-proof children. You can't make them water safe. You can just take the steps necessary to make them safer.
Well, I started coming to the teen nights because my mom thought I should be out, you know, having fun. And I really liked them and I wanted to get more involved in the YMCA. So I participated in the summer LIT program and I really enjoyed it. I did it pretty much the whole summer. And Terry, the coordinator, told me about Y leaders and she asked if I could join and I said, sure. So I did, and it was a really good experience. Within the Youth and Government program, we went to the state capitol for 3 days. We got to stay in a hotel, and some of the delegates get to write their own bills, and we would debate them, and they could be passed or they could be failed. I learned a lot from it, and I'm looking forward to when it starts up again, so I could participate in that. The Y has helped me. I've become more social. I used to be really shy and not have many friends. I think I've become more helpful to other people. Like if someone needs help, instead of me just being anxious and like, oh, I don't know if I should help them or not, I just automatically go and like help them. Like if someone needs a door open, I just open it. Every day for about an hour or two, I go and work out at the gym. I am certified to work out at the gym. I'm going to be participating in cross country, tennis, soccer, and track during high school. So I thought during the summer I should just condition and start up so I could be prepared for the season to come. I thought it was really cool that they opened this new center. I mean, there's a bunch of video games here and pretty much every teen loves video games. So you could just have fun here. They have a foosball table, and during the summer you can come and hang out. It's a safe place to hang out and you can have fun because they have all these video games and just all that, and you can make new friends. I think that if I keep participating like throughout high school and I go to college, I can use the skills that I've learned and it'll help me become a better person in the future and be positive to more people.
A few years ago, my brother, Cesar Lee, and his late wife, Hazel, used to invite me for padlock at the lighthouse. So that's where I met a lot of the people. And since then, they're all my old friends. And I started joining the Y when the Silver Sneakers came in with the Y. So for free, why not? So I took over. So the reason why I enjoy Y, because people are so nice.
The Y has had a major effect on the community, all age groups, but definitely in that older age bracket, you know, just the effect that it's had on the whole community as a whole has been really something else, and all the way down to individuals, where that's one of the most rewarding things is I get to see those individuals improve, you know, from day to day, week to week.
Maybe with me here, maybe we'll encourage a lot of these men and women to start moving, because when they see me being this age and still active, maybe they'll say, she can do it, I can do it.
Well, a lot of the advantages for our older adults, basically as we age, you know, the body does start to wear down. We can end up with different diseases, and therefore the medications go up. So with that exercise, getting the circulation going, toning the muscles, that can help either slow down some of those processes, as well as possibly even reverse some of the problems, whether it be osteoporosis or high blood pressure.
I'm 90, I let the young ones jump. I don't jump, but I kept moving. So I said, the young ones can jump all over, but me, I just do whatever I can move, you know. So that's the part of the game, just moving. I get up, I get to the Y, but between 6:30 and before 7. So then sit down, read the paper, have coffee, and then socialize with the other group. So that's why I always say, you Y there, it's like family. Instructors, make it fun and interesting that you want to do it. Her music is just great because you move, you know, and dance or whatever. They see me there every day, early in the morning, and then by the time they get through, I'm still there. So they say, yeah, do you cross this place up and have a secret bedroom?
You know, we have a lot of small communities. I get to hear a lot of their stories, you know, starting from whether they've lost a spouse or their kids have grown up or they all moved away, and how we've helped them with that, just being here for them and the connections. I've seen a lot of friendships establish here at the Y, and even some romances. And we've had, you know, people who, you know, meet each other here and they end up getting married, and it's a wonderful thing. It's a really good place to be.
The relationship is just warm, that, you know, if you don't go there, it make you feel good, because they'll say, miss you. And I'll see somebody there, I missed you too, you know. So they all, if you're there most of it all the time, they miss you. That's why you want to come back, and there. I never say, no, I don't want to come back. As soon as I get up, boom, go. Never say, oh, no, go. That's why I say hyper.
When Devin was about 23 years old, we got him involved in physical education and exercise. We were looking, after 6 years, we were looking for a little more variety of activities. We did go to the YMCA, and everything seemed to be right with the Y. Friendly staff at the front desk and more activities. On occasion, I leave Devin there for an hour, 1 to 2 hours. On his own, I feel completely confident. It's very safe.
When I met Devin, he didn't talk to too many people. Just kind of did the work, and actually he would talk to just the person that he was working with. I have seen Devin grow so much socially, where he is now talking and will go up to anybody that he meets. And he loves it. He loves being at the Y.
Well, Dee has Devin 3 days a week, but She has really taken Devin under her wing. Devin's a little bit shy on the telephone, and once in a while she'll call him to talk to him and get him to talk with her. Sometimes she'll leave a message on his phone and then encourage him to call her back. So there are a lot of small steps that Dee has taken, and she's taken a very personal interest in his well-being and his health.
He has participated in Zumba classes, and he goes to 2 days a week, and he is in martial arts 2 evenings a week, and once a week he is on a basketball team, and Devin's position is the free throw shooter.
Even in the close games, they let Devin come in and shoot the free throws. Whether they're winning or losing, or if it's right on the line, Devin comes in to shoot free throws when there's a foul. Now that's true sportsmanship, and when he makes a basket, both teams clap for him. It's wonderful to see that.
There's so many people who recognize Devin while he's working out, and they'll come up to him and always compliment Devin on how far he has come in his strength. He's doing really well. He's very competitive. He is a true athlete.
You can see in her interaction with Devin the closeness that they have, and I certainly appreciate what she's been doing for Devin.
My journey really began last August, 2011. I do sweepstaking as a little hobby, and I won a trip to Paris, France to go see Les Tours de France. I went with my niece, and the first night I got there, I decided, oh, a nice hot bath would be just such a good way to start my little adventure in Paris. Got the bath all filled up, hopped in the bath, quickly realized that I had a little problem. I was stuck in the bottom of the tub. The upshot of the whole story, and the reason I start with the Paris trip, is because I was at the apex of my weight. I weighed 250 pounds.
Well, I'm a single dad. I have 5 boys. I was an obese man, diabetic. I knew that I had to do something with my life, because even my boys were overweight. At the time, I was 539 pounds. When I came here, I was 447. I knew I had to do something, so I came and applied for a scholarship. And just a few weeks later, I got blessed with scholarship. And I've just been working hard 6 days a week, 3 hours a day, and I'm just doing it.
The first week that I came to the Y, I came with my friend on the Buddy Pass. And so we started doing personal trainer sessions twice a week. So the first day at class, the one trainer I had, she said, just get down on the mat and get up. Get down on the mat and get up. That sounds really silly, but when you weigh 250 pounds, getting down on the mat and getting up, I probably did it about 35 times maybe, but it was a struggle.
At that time, she was still pretty heavy, and her ability to do things was somewhat limited because of her weight. So the transformation that she's made in her weight and her ability to do different types of exercise it's just unbelievable how much she's improved. You know, her strength's improved.
The weight came off pretty fast, and I'm pleased to report that 5 months ago I had lost most of the weight. However, I did lose about 20 more. So in total, I've lost to date 103 pounds.
From January 26, 2010 till now, I've lost 171 pounds.
The thing about it is people can come here and feel very comfortable regardless of, you know, how they look or how they feel, and they feel at home. And I think we try to endorse that type of activity. You know, we try to make everybody feel welcome and try to let them work at their own ability level.
I love coming here because everybody's nice. I can ask anybody anything, I mean, they'll answer me. Whatever I need to know, that they'll answer me. And they get me motivated. Even the maintenance man, even Al, who's a volunteer personal trainer, I mean, I like him a lot because he's always telling me, keep going, champ. He calls me a champ. So that gets me motivated.
When you enter the facility, the front desk staff is always just terrific. And they were just talking to me the other day about looking at that picture and thinking, oh my God, unbelievable that that's you. It's just, they were just kind of laughing about it. And I said, yeah, I should get a new picture. And it's like, nah, it's kind of nice to have that little reminder. But the front desk staff is great. As far as other members here, they've been really good too. They've been kind of complimentary, sharing the story, pushing each other a little bit, taking some classes with these people. You know, very encouraging.
People become, you know, more like a family, and they develop a personal relationship. You know, they even do some things on the outside the Y together. You know, there's been several people that I think have felt like they've really kind of opened up, and it's become a big part of their life to come to the YMCA and exercise. And it's not only the exercise, but it's the social aspect also.
I'm happy to report that I don't have a single health issue. I go to the doctor once a year for an annual checkup.
I'm not young no more. I'm not young. I just got to keep going and get healthy and live life, And my goal is to weigh 210 hopefully by next April. And I think I am going to do it with everybody's help.